Buenos dias todos and welcome to Magnus on the go. Well, I'm not on the go so much today. It rained during the night and it is a little bit raining now, which is perfect. I mean, it's not that dark in the cloud, but still it's a little. But as I said, this is perfect because I'm gonna spend my day here, up on the rooftop. I slept until 12 o'clock. I didn't go to sleep, maybe, it was after 12, but I have slept a lot. I was tired. So I'm gonna sit here and have like an organization day. Yes, you heard me, organization day. The thing is, yes, I'm in Dominican Republic. An island which actually they share with Haiti, which I didn't know. But Haiti and Dominican Republic are sharing island, so to speak. The capital is Santo Domingo. It lays in the south part of the island, and I took the bus up to the north to Cabarete. My initial plan was to stay here in 6 nights, 7 days, and then go back to Santo Domingo and stay there for 2 days, and then fly to Colombia. So I do have a flight on the 29th. It's 22nd today. But on the way here, I thought about it, and I might need a few days to do not so much, because I've been doing so much in Mexico, a lot every day. So I'm thinking about moving my flight a couple of days. And I'm gonna try to do that today. And there is a waterfall tour that leaves from Cabarete up in the jungle, but I just have to check out if he's legit. So I'm gonna text my host here to ask him if he knows this guy. It's a private tour, and he has the tour on Airbnb, which are supposedly to be about staying and living and apartments, but this is a tour on Airbnb, which is a little bit different, you know. But yeah, so I'm gonna check that out. It's a rainy day, so maybe not go to the beach today, but some of the days I might go to the beach a little while, and I think I'm gonna walk to the supermarket, the big supermarket, so I can get some like breakfast stuff, because I can eat breakfast here, which is very nice. So that's my plan for what I'm gonna do. So wish me luck about the flight thing, because that's the most important thing, I think. And it is okay to, maybe if instead of 8 days, I have 14 days, like 2 weeks here. I have an itinerary for the rest of the day, but I do have some days that I can shift, and I can also take away some planning. Maybe go into that fort or go into that ruin I can take away and something, or maybe don't go to that city that I planned in Peru or in Colombia. That's a nice part of not have everything planned, is that you can adjust. So bye for now, and I'll keep you updated. Oh, lovely. People, I'm still here, and I don't know what time it is. I've been sitting here for like 3 hours, I think. This is sort of my rough schedule itinerary for the whole. Oh, do you see? And here I sort of pointed out if I'm changing and staying here longer, then I did sort of like check here what's that's gonna be like. I've done this. So I'm now right here, not right now, Dominican Republic. And I tried to make the change of the flight, and it worked. I wanted to change it to the 3rd of April, but there was no flight. There was only flight on the 2nd and on the 4th. And I was like, oh, should I do the 2nd or the 4th? And I chose the 4th after consulting my itinerary. Oh, the colors are so nice here. Yeah, and what else did I do? Well, before I changed, I looked up a little bit more about maybe where I should stay. I have a few options. Stay here, maybe Puerto Plata, but also a place in the middle of the country. That's Yacapaco or something like that. So maybe that's an option. I also Googled a little bit at Cartagena in Colombia, and Santa Marta in Colombia, and Medellin in Colombia, and Cilento. Yeah, but maybe Cilento will not be the case. But Cartagena and Santa Marta, is this right, what I've said, how many days I want to be there? So it sort of was, because it seems like there are very nice places. So now I think I'm sort of finished up here. And I also booked this hidden waterfall hike from this person who lives in Cabarete. It's a private, well, it's not private. He says that we have to be 4 people doing the tour if it's gonna do it. But it's not like you don't go to a tourist information. It is actually Airbnb. They don't only have apartments and stuff. They also have activities, so you can book there. And I'm having a communication with him, and hopefully we'll get another one so we can be 4 and do it. I also checked if I can get a SIM card here so I can get internet. So I'm gonna go there. That's close to the supermarket, which I'm also gonna go to now. Cat on a porch. My second cup of coffee. Chairs and a table. Sillas y una mesa. That's the lesson for you today. The Spanish word of today. Okay, should I do the Spanish word? Yes, let's do it.
A Spanish word. Una palabra española.
A table. Una mesa. What a nice table. Qué linda mesa. Gracias por hoy. And I'm off to the supermarket and hopefully getting a SIM card for my phone so I can get some internet data. Yes. Here we have all the motorbikes. You can get like a ride if you want to, but I want to walk to see the neighborhood. Oh, we have the Jehovah's here. Help me. I don't know what's coming, if it's a funeral or...
Cristo toma en su cuerpo el pecado, la esclavitud, al destruir nuestro ser, una nueva plenitud, pone paz a los hombres.
I don't see any coffin or anything, but... That car was full of speakers. Does anybody know what it was? I mean, it's all... Oh. All of a sudden they went quiet. Oh, maybe they're from the Jehovah's. Why did they went quiet? Are they going to do something special? Maybe I should stick around. Oh, they're sitting down. Oh, they're doing something.
Lectura del segundo San Mateo, del Evangelio según San Mateo. Encima de la cabeza colocaron un letrero con la acusación. Este es Jesús, el Rey de los Hombres. Que muestra oración.
She's reading something from a paper.
Y una sola alma. Nos anime a volver la mirada a los migrantes, los campesinos sin tierra, los barrios marginados, servicio básico.
Let's walk. I just saw some religious thing and music from a car, which was not that religious. It sounded like a Schlager, Swedish Schlager or something like that. They have a tattoo place here, which is kind of extraordinary. This is sort of the main road to the big main road. Oh, and it is over there. And when I looked at the map, I saw that there were some restaurants that were quite highly praised. I think one of them was called Bliss, but it's hard to see the names of the restaurants here. So let's see, there was some over here, so maybe one of these are called, I think it was Bliss. Oh yeah, Parque Bliss. So maybe, no, there we have a restaurant Bliss. The prices are also much higher. Camarones locales de agua dulce a la plancha con salsa. That's shrimp, and it's 1,100, which is about 19 euros for one dish. But they're supposed to be very, very nice. So maybe, and there was one more. So, but I don't remember the name of that. Let's see over here. Yesterday evening I went over there to the tourist area. The tourist area in this area. And now I'm going this way instead. Going to the supermarket called, I think it's called La Rosa. There's a supermarket here, that's the most closest, and you have a supermarket over there which is bigger, but it's more far away. And I also have the SIM card, hopefully the SIM card company called Claro. They're supposed to be the best one, is Claro. Over there, that's sort of my road, and here we have Rent-A-Moto if I want to, but everybody says it's like so dangerous to drive here. I think that I'm quite a good driver, and I sort of have the impulses to do the right thing. But maybe it is stretching it because you can't rely on other people because they sort of don't know the rules. I mean, it seems quite like, this is, I've been in the traffic on Merida and Oaxaca, but yeah, I'm not gonna rent one today, so let's feel it a little bit. Oh, here we have school. I think we have like a school here or something, and half of them are walking just barefoot. Like you do in the Dominican Republic. Well, I don't have internet. I can use maps.me, but on maps.me the Claro store doesn't show. So I took photographs when I used Google Maps, but I didn't really took so good photos, so I really don't know if it's already here, like very close, but it doesn't seem like that because my road there is going in there. And I saw a sign over here with Claros. It looks like it was on the other side of the street, and on the Google Maps it was supposed to be on this street. Okay, I'm walking. Palms. Here we have the sign. So just to know where they are. If they are here somewhere or if they are inside there. I'll look for them because nobody else will. It's my job. No, Claro, no. I asked the person, and I'm so happy when I can ask them things and it's all in Spanish and they understand and reply back. So he said it was supposed to be inside here. So let's see. Oh, yes, here we have it. This inside is sort of like a what do you call it? a warehouse. Yeah, they have it here, and I can get for 2 weeks because that's all I need. 15 gigabytes of data and a SIM card, and that will cost me 550 pesos. It will take 20 minutes to register, but I'll have to. Great, and it works. That's much more than I got in Mexico, and much more cheaper. You got 15 gigabytes for 15 days. I think I got like 4.5 gigabytes, but I could use it for 30 days, but it costed double. There's a big difference. Okay, good. Yes, I'm happy about that. You can't call me and I can't call, so I can only use it for data. Okay, now it's time for supermarket. Yay! Here you can buy pork, pig, and all the different things. Puerco. Hey, do deliveries. And I see the sign for La Rosa. Supermarket La Rosa. Let's entrada. So I'm in here by the delicatessen, and I'm buying a little ham and also cheese, which is cutting to me. Making it. They have imported Gouda here, which is very expensive, I think. But I got local Gouda and Jamon Alegria. And here we have like Dominican rum, which is supposed to be very nice, and it's local also. So I'm gonna buy something. Now I have my backpack full of things. That was really cheap, actually. I bought cheese and ham, and that was not cheap, but I bought the half bottle of rum, I bought shrimp, and I also bought some garlic, so I can make my own little shrimp garlic thing. And all of this was 28 euros, 280 Swedish crowns. Half a bottle of rum is included, and shrimp and cheese and ham and some cookies. I'm going directly home because the shrimp was frozen, so I don't want it to be unfrozen. And after that I can decide what I want to do. I haven't actually eaten anything today, so I need something pretty soon. Actually, I might just go inside here and eat. It's 6 o'clock already. But I have a frozen bottle of water, so it can keep itself cold. So I have like a freezer in my backpack. I went to with Gorditos Fresh Mix, I think it's called, and I was trying to do something Dominican Republican. It's not maybe their specialty, but I took a bowl with carnitas, and that is pork braised for hours in the spices, then shredded. Now, yeah. So I'm gonna sit here and eat my thingy. It's just by the road, so that is kind of not nice. But I mean, otherwise than that, it's very nice. Well, doesn't this look great? It looks fantastic, and then I can choose my own spiciness, picantiness. It's medium and it's very spicy. Provecho. That's bon appetit in Spanish. This was really good. I mean, it's like, you know, like a bowl in Sweden as well, that you get at a sort of a burrito place or taco place. It really is good, and the pork is sort of semi-hot. I think that burritos in Sweden, it's all like cold, but this is cold, and you get a little bit warm from the pork. Gonna get an M. 1 M for this. I'm full, and that was nice. Nice food. And now I'm heading back to my place. Now I can take some rum and a beer if I want to when I get home. I do have some snacks, and yeah, I can have a good time. Here's a tip for you if you have trouble
getting out money when you're abroad. Western Union, I think so. I have an account there, and apparently you can sort of send money to yourself. Western Union has a lot of places, yeah, like a bank, but not only banks. It could also be like cafes or like a 7-Eleven or something like that, where they have like a Western Union thing. So you can send money to a specific place, and it takes a very short time, and then you can go and collect that money from that place. So you're sort of sending money to yourself, and you send the money on internet in the app, and then you just collect the money. So that is a good way if your card will get lost, the ordinary like Visa or MasterCard get lost. And I don't think I'm gonna go into... Oh yeah! My host, Birkan, he told me that there was some salsa thing going on tonight. So maybe I do go into town a little bit later, because I would think that I might not do it, because I've decided I'm not gonna do a tour or anything tomorrow. So I don't need to buy a tour. So I can do that tomorrow if I want to go there the next day, because I'm gonna wake up when I wake up, and maybe if it's better weather tomorrow, then I'll maybe go to the beach. And I thought that I might just be home for the rest of the day. We'll see what happens if I feel like it. If I feel like it, I go into town. If I don't feel like it, I stay at home at the rooftop. So I found here pasteria, which is like yeah, things like this. I saw online that they had like busco, el nombre bizcocho. Sí, bizcocho is like a Dominican specialty, and I could get it with caramel or pineapple or strawberry. So now I got a piece here so I can taste it. This is how the neighborhood looks, and I live over there. Fantastic. Oh, you can have pizza there as well and sit out there. And you have also murals here and there. I mean, I must say, I look around, it's so rough, and it's not polished at all, and I absolutely love walking and living in neighborhoods like this. You feel the real life of everybody. Oh, here you can actually change money. And this is also, oh, I didn't see, this is also a restaurant, very close to where I live. I live inside here. I should check out the rest of the neighborhood as well. Oh, what is that? What is that flag over there? So I live over there. Is this the Dominican Republic flag? It probably is. So there you have what I assume is the Dominican Republic flag. What's in the middle? Oh, it's a shield or something. So we have a bar. Hola. And we have a nail center here. And what is this? Also a barber, but for girls, I think. Hola. I just love living in these neighborhoods. And I've said it before in my travels. I feel much more comfortable in neighborhoods like this. Much more than I do in fancy places. So I think, I don't know if I believe in it, but if you have like more lives, so I think that I lived in a neighborhood like this in a former life, and that's why it feels so comfortable, and I feel sort of at home, much more here than I do in the fancy world. Fancy world, it's like pretend. Here you can be. Okay, let's watch this. So yep, that's the house. And over here I bought beer here in this where is the place? Oh, it's there. Here we also have a barber shop. And here I can buy beer and other stuff. But what is this? What is he doing? Is this like the garbage? Yes. It's the garbage. Hola. Hola. Oh. Hola. Well, I should go maybe. Yeah, so it was only the garbage boys. The garbage truck. I can't eat this right now, I think, because I'm full. What was that name? Diego? I think it was esto Diego. Well, people, it's 10:30 and yeah, I have not been going to the dance or the salsa in town. Maybe tomorrow night. No, I've been sitting here uploading videos, and I've also been googling stuff where I will go after this in Dominican Republic. And I found there is a national park very close to where I live, maybe like 10 minutes of walk here, and they have caves and they have lagoons and stuff, and I could actually just go there and maybe get a guide at the entrance. Is there rain? Yeah, it's starting to rain, so it's a good thing I'm not in town now and doing stuff. And I was still actually a little tired, but I've had some rum, which it was very nice, and I'm going down now and gonna look at some YouTube videos, YouTube channels that I follow, just to cool down a little bit, and we'll see each other tomorrow. Thank you and goodbye from Dominican Republic.